bring you the GalleryFurniture.com Bowl, where we predict an intense battle in this bowl game. And here we are inside this Dome Stadium, where we're protected from the weather for tonight's matchup between the Cincinnati Bearcats and the Horned Frogs of TCU. I'm Brad Nessler, and as always, joining me in the booth, Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit, ready to bring you the play-by-play for this bowl game. The Horned Frogs are going to have to play a great football game if they expect to win this one. Lee?
Yes, but Cincinnati is not going to be able to run the ball very successfully in this ball game. They may be okay if they mix up a little play-action pass, but I think they're expected to run all over this team. Kirk, that's not going to happen, and I think they're in big-time trouble.
Lee, when I compare the skills of these two teams, it's dead even. This is the type of game that can be won or lost by one individual player. Cincinnati has the advantage, in my opinion, when it comes to the individual star players. Just look at their quarterback. Here's a guy that has the ability to single-handedly win a football game, and there's not too many players that you can say that about. Brad, I'm expecting this guy to have a monster game, and I think he'll be the difference.
And they're ready to kick this one off. He kicks it. Number 3 fields it in the end zone.
The kickoff is down for a touchback.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 21. Number 22 lines up as a single back. And he's taken down at the 24-yard line. Well, they worked hard for those yards, Coach.
Yeah, Brad, this kid is a hard-nosed player. He gives that kind of effort every single play.
Ball on the 24. 4-3 defense.
And 6 at the 24-yard line.
Brought down at the 25-yard line. He was stopped in his tracks on that one.
Oh, yeah, and that's because of the nice pursuit by the defense there.
Ball on the 25-yard line. 3rd and 5. Number 22 is the deep back as they line up in the I. Number 1 back to pass. He passes it. Complete. Number 57 with a takedown at the 40-yard line. They convert on 3rd and long, guys.
Well, the offense coming through in a big way that time. How about the timing on that route, Coach?
Yeah, Kirk, the quarterback was able to throw to a spot, and the receiver was there to catch it for a 1st and 10. Nice play.
Ball on the 40-yard line. The Bearcats line up in a 4-3. Tries to juke. And down he goes at the 45-yard line. Coach, he picked up a few on that one before they got to him.
This was a well-executed running play, Brad.
Second and 5 coming up here. Ball on the 45-yard line. Number 22 lines up in a deep back, I formation. Number 1 drops to throw. Lets it go. And it's caught. Number 51 brings him down at the 45. That was a nice leaping catch.
You know, those passes can be dangerous, too, because the receiver makes himself vulnerable jumping in the air like that.
Third and 5. Ball on their own 45. Number 51 with a takedown at the 47. A 1-yard gain on the play. Ball on their own 47. 4th and 3 coming up. Number 3, back deep to return. Number 26 gets it off. Number 3 fields it at the 18.
Made by number 3.
First and 10. Six DBs in the lineup. He drops back. He unloads it. He's got the first. Number 30 brings him down at the 29. What a catch, and that's going to give him a first down.
Well, that's a big play for the offense, but I think the defense needs to play a little bit tighter in the secondary.
Ball on the 29. First and 10. One-man backfield. Running the option. Laterals back. Number 39 with a takedown at the 33. So he picked up a few on that run.
Yeah, he did a nice job of using his blockers on that run. Really nice read.
Ball on their own 33. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Cincinnati sets up in the eye.
The 33-yard line.
Number 11 drops back to pass. He passes it complete, and he's taken down at the 47. How about that pass, Kirk?
You know, guys, one of the things often overlooked in college football is the relationship between a quarterback and his receiver. Here, you can see that these two are definitely on the same page.
First and 10. Ball on their own 47. Four-man front by the defense. Still has it. He's looking for his man, and it's caught. Number 83 steps out of bounds at the 48-yard line. About 6 yards on the play.
6 on the play.
Ball on the 48-yard line. The Horned Frogs bring in the nickel package. Drops back to pass. Lets it fly. First down. And they finally bring him down at the 4. We knew these receivers were fast and athletic, and they are not disappointing us.
I think these guys are the difference makers in the game. I would expect to see the deep routes to keep coming and coming at this defense.
They're crowding that line of scrimmage. Number 33 scoops up the loose ball. They narrowly escape there.
It was close, but he recovers the fumble for his team and avoids the turnover.
It's 2nd and goal. Ball on the 13-yard line. The Bearcats line up in a goal line formation. They'll bring him down at the 7. And he picked up decent yardage on that one before they could drag him down.
Yeah, that wasn't a bad little run there.
TCU brings in the nickel here. And so we've reached the end of quarter number 1, and we're all tied up. We are ready to start quarter number 2. He drops back. He passes it. Complete. They pick up a good 6 yards there.
The catch. A gain of 6 on the play.
Number 16 in to attempt the short field goal. The kick is up, and he got it.
The kick is good.
Cincinnati ready to kick this one off.
Number 39 and number 3.
Number 16 kicks it off. Number 39 takes it at the 8.
Kickoff return, 13 yards by number 39.
First and 10. Number 22 alone in the backfield.
22-yard line.
And they make the stop at the 24-yard line. Well, he just couldn't get much of anything there.
No, Brad, he couldn't. And I think the offensive line's going to have to hold their blocks longer than they did on that play.
Second and 7 coming up here. The Horned Frogs come out in the ace formation. Number 51 brings him down for a loss. Nothing going on that one.
Gain on the play.
It's third down and 7 to go. Ball on the 24. The Horned Frogs set up in the gun. And that one's fallen incomplete. He just couldn't get to that one.
Well, he looked to be a little excited back there in the pocket. May have rushed things a little bit. Needs to be a little bit more patient, step up, make the throw.
Fourth down and 7 coming up. Ball on their own 24. Number 3, the return man. Number 26 gets it off. Number 3 takes it at the 36. Tackle at the 43. He made some nice moves on that return.
Yeah, but too many, Brad. Boy, he'd love to have another chance at that one. The field is wide open for a score.
First and 10. The Bearcats come out in the ace formation.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
And down he goes at the 35-yard line. They picked up good yardage on that one, Lee Corso.
Oh, baby. Did the O-line create a lane for him to run through, or what?
Ball on the 35. Second and 2 coming up here. The Bearcats line up in an I formation. Back to pass. Fires across the middle. And they couldn't hook up on that one. He had it, but he couldn't hang on to it.
You know, there's really no excuse for that either. He needs to make that catch, Coach.
I agree 100% with you.
Third and 2 coming up here. Ball on the 35. Cincinnati comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. Drops back to pass. He's looking for his man. Number 30 tips it away. He was able to just knock that one away.
Yeah, great play here by the defensive back, locating the ball and going up to bat it away.
Ball on the 35-yard line. Number 16 comes out to try a long field goal. This is going to test his power. The kick is up. And it's good.
The kick is good.
Here's another look. Cincinnati to kick this one off. Number 16 kicks it off. Number 3 fields it in the end zone. It's 1st and 10. The Horned Frogs go with the I formation. Blitz is on. Number 57 brings him down at the 37-yard line. And he picked up a nice gain there before being tackled.
Man, does this kid have some speed? Hello.
It's 1st and 10. They line up in an I. Number 21 with a takedown at the 46-yard line. He carried for a nice gain before they could wrestle him down.
Brad, if he keeps running like that, he'll get his number called again and again and again.
1st and 10. Cincinnati comes out in the 3-4. And they make the stop at the 38. Ball on the 38-yard line. The Horned Frogs come out in the ace formation. He jukes him. Brought down at the 34-yard line. So he picked up a few on that run.
Yeah, he did a nice job of using his blockers on that run. Really nice read.
1st and 10. TCU comes out in the shotgun. He passes it. Number 91 has it. Just about 3 yards there.
Took number 91. Gain of 3 on the play.
Second and 6 coming up here. Ball on the 31-yard line. TCU comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. He unloads it. It falls incomplete. I think the pressure forced him to get rid of the ball there, guys.
Yeah, great job here by the defense, getting a good surge up front, getting right into the quarterback's face.
Seventh play of this drive coming up. Nickel defense. Steps back to pass. Throws it out there, and it falls incomplete. Man, he had to get rid of that ball in a hurry.
You know, it seems like he's allowing the defense right now to control him by throwing bad passes under pressure. What he needs to do is make some plays and start controlling the defense instead.
It's 4th down and 6 yards to go. Ball on the 31. Number 5 comes in to kick the field goal, and he's going to have to get a leg into this one. It's up.
The kick is no good.
First and 10. Ball on the 31-yard line. Cincinnati lines up in the ace set. Back to pass. Rifles this one out to the left, and it's caught. He's knocked out of bounds at the 32. They get a yard on the play. Second and 8 coming up here. Ball on their own 32. Cincinnati goes with the ace set here. Number 11 back to pass. Number 11 is going to be sacked for a loss.
The defense takes a timeout.
Ball on the 28-yard line. 6 DBs in the lineup. Drops the throw. He lets it go. Number 81 hangs on to it, and he's taken down at the 41-yard line. Wow, how about that third down conversion?
Boy, what a play here, guys. I'm really impressed with the poise of this young quarterback. He was very cool and collected out there on that third and long play.
Ball on the 41-yard line. 1st and 10. Nickel defense. Back to pass. Lets it fly. Number 3 with a catch. They get a good 7 yards on that one. Ball on their own 49. The Bearcats come out in the shotgun. Back to throw. Incomplete pass. That one just fell out of his hand.
In a coach's mind, there's no reason for that to ever happen. He has to make that catch.
This is the 6th play of this drive. The Bearcats line up in an I formation. Back to pass. He passes it incomplete. Now it's 4th down and 2 yards to go. Ball on the 49-yard line. Number 39 back to return it. Number 14 gets it off. Oh, that was a beautiful punt.
Oh, you can say that again. That's very good accuracy to be able to pin them back deep like that. That was a good one.
Ball on the 8-yard line. 4-3 defense. Number 44 brings him down for a loss. That's a 2-yard loss. They've got their backs against the wall. The Bearcats come out in a 4-3. And they make the stop at the 11.
The defense takes a timeout.
Now it's 3rd and 6 coming up. Ball on the 11. Cincinnati brings in their nickel package. Number 24 brings him down at the 18-yard line. And that was a nice gain, and he's going to have enough for the 1st down.
Well, I think, Brad, the offensive line won the battle up front. You could see the defensive line getting knocked backwards, allowing the ball carrier to pick up a nice gain.
Ball on the 18-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Cincinnati comes out in a 4-3. He jukes. They'll bring him down at the 18. They got him tied up and he couldn't get anywhere.
Brad, I love how that defense attacked this run.
Folks, let's pause now as we've reached the end of the 1st half. Our score at halftime, Cincinnati 6, TCU nothing. TCU will be kicking off to start the second half. Number 5 kicks it off. Number 3 fields it in the end zone. First and 10. Number 33 lines up as a single back. He spins around, and down he goes at the 26-yard line. Picked up big yards there, and he's going to have a first down.
Yeah, nice job there. This guy does a good job of reading his blocks and accelerating through the holes.
Ball on their own 26. First and 10. TCU lines up with 5 defensive backs. Number 33 gets a toss. And he's stopped behind the line. They get a 1-yard loss on that one. Ball on the 25. The Bearcats go with the I formation. He jukes. Number 42 with a takedown at the 26-yard line. He didn't really have a chance on that play.
Boy, guys, how about the defense on this play? They sniffed that play out from the start.
Ball on their own 26. Cincinnati comes out with an I formation. Number 25 brings him down at the 19. 6-yard setback. Fourth and long. Number 39 awaiting the return. Number 14 gets it off. Number 39 fields it at the 39.
Number 39.
It's first and 10. Cincinnati going with a 3-man front. Number 90 with a takedown at the 43-yard line. And a nice recovery there.
I'll tell you guys something. Coaches love players that force fumbles and recover the football.
First and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line. The Horned Frogs bring in the nickel package. Drops back to pass. He throws it. Complete. Nice spin move. Brought down at the 35.
Number 6. 9-yard gain.
It's second and inches. Ball on the 35. TCU brings in the nickel here.
35-yard line.
Number 42 brings him down at the 31. Well, he managed a few yards on that play before they could wrestle him down.
Yeah, really a nice-looking play there by the offense. Very good blocking up front.
First and 10. Ball on the 31-yard line. TCU going with a 3-man front. And down he goes at the 25. So he got a few yards on that carry.
You know what, guys? If you can continue to pick up small chunks of yards like that, you can really start to wear a defense down.
It's second down and 3 to go. Ball on the 25-yard line. Cincinnati comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. Steps back to pass. Lets it go. He's got the first. Touchdown, Bearcats. And they had a tough time defending that one.
Well, Brad, one of the things with this defense is leave yourself vulnerable in one-on-one coverage. Great throw by the quarterback and great speed by the receiver.
And he hits the PAT. Cincinnati lines up for the kickoff. Here's the kick. Number 3 has it at the 5. Little shake and bake move.
Kickoff returned 16 yards by number 3.
Ball on their own 22. It's first and 10. The Bearcats come out in a 4-3. Number 44 with a takedown at the 31-yard line. It's second and inches. Ball on the 31-yard line. The Horned Frogs come out in the ace formation. He drops back. Fires a bullet over the middle. And they couldn't hook up on that one. It looks like he overthrew him on that one.
I'll tell you, I think the quarterback got rid of that one too quickly, Kirk.
Well, Coach, you're right. They need to work on their timing a little bit more.
Third down and short. Ball on the 31-yard line. 4-3 defense. Number 4 brings him down at the 37. And that was a nice hard run there to get the first down.
I don't think there's anything more motivating than watching a guy work that hard for a first down like that.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 37-yard line. TCU sets up in the I. Number 22 takes a pitch. Number 26 with a takedown at the 42. They gained 5 yards there. This is the 5th play of this drive. The Bearcats line up in a 4-3. Number 51 brings him down at the 43-yard line. A gain of 1. Ball on the 43. Third down and 3 coming up. They line up in the jumbo set.
At the 43-yard line.
They're blitzing. Number 39 with a takedown at the 46. Gain of 2. Ball on their own 46. And that'll bring this quarter to an end. Folks, we've played 3, and our score is Cincinnati 13, TCU nothing. And we're ready to start quarter number 4. It's 4th down, a yard to go. Ball on the 46. They put everyone up on the line. Options out. He jukes him. He lateral. Number 39 brings him down at the 46-yard line. They fail to make the conversion.
They're giving some momentum to the other team. I would be surprised to see them come away with something off this turnover.
Ball on the 46-yard line. It's 1st and 10. The Horned Frogs bring in their dime package. Number 28 with a takedown at the 40-yard line. They gained 5 yards there. Ball on the 40-yard line. Cincinnati comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. He passes it. Number 39 bats it down. And that was a good defensive play.
Yeah, guys, this is because he's in great position to make the play.
Ball on the 40. 3rd down and 4 coming up on this one. The Bearcats line up in an I formation. He drops back. He lets it go. Number 42 brings him down at the 33-yard line. That'll be a 7-yard pickup. First and 10. TCU lines up defensively in a 4-3. Shake and bake move. Brought down at the 31-yard line. Just a yard there. Fifth play of this drive coming up. Number 11 is back in the gun. Number 11 drops back to pass. It falls incomplete. Third and 8. The Bearcats go with the I formation. Number 25 with a takedown at the 29-yard line. He picks up a yard on the play. Ball on the 29-yard line. 4th down and 6. It looks like they're going to try for the long field goal. He gets it up. Let's check out the replay. Ball on the 29-yard line. 1st and 10. TCU lines up in the ace set. Drops back. Lets it fly. And that one's fallen incomplete. He just couldn't get to that one.
Well, he looked to be a little excited back there in the pocket. May have rushed things a little bit. Needs to be a little bit more patient. Step up, make the throw.
Ball on the 29-yard line. TCU comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. Number 1 drops back to pass. Throws it out there. Number 3 makes the catch. That ball was thrown high.
Yeah, but this receiver knew he could jump up and get it. Great play.
It's 1st and 10. Number 1 lines up in the shotgun. Drops to throw. He's looking for his man. First down. And they finally tackle him at the 17-yard line. What an outstanding play that was.
Yo, that was a perfectly designed pass play, and they ran it to perfection.
They're threatening inside the 20. They use 4 linebackers. He drops back. He pumps once. Number 1 is going to be sacked for a loss. They're backed up 8 yards on that play.
8 yards on the play.
Ball on the 26. 2nd and long coming up here. Cincinnati comes out in a 4-3. Drops back to pass. He unloads it. He made the grab near the sideline.
Those passes take a great deal of concentration because you have to catch the ball and make sure you're in bounds.
Defense lines up in a 4-3. He drops back. He lets it go, and it falls incomplete. I think he was feeling a lot of pressure there, guys.
I'll tell you what, he's lucky he got rid of that ball when he did because they were coming.
TCU comes out with an I formation. Drops to throw. He fires left side. Makes a catch in the end zone. Touchdown. And that one worked just like they draw it up, Kirk.
Yeah, Brad, you're exactly right. Offensive line did a good job of protecting the quarterback. Good route by the receivers. Results, touchdown.
And he tacks on the extra point. TCU to kick. Number 3 and number 0 deep to return. Number 5 kicks it off. Number 9 takes it from the 6. Ball on the 23. The Bearcats line up in an I formation.
And 10 at the 23-yard line.
Number 30 brings him down at the 41. Nice pickup on that one.
Boy, it always helps when you're running behind a bunch of big daddies like these guys.
Check out the replay on that one. It's 1st and 10. TCU lines up defensively in a 4-3.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Number 17 with a takedown at the 43-yard line.
Timeout called by the defense.
Ball on the 43-yard line. Cincinnati lines up in a goal line set. He jukes. Number 2 brings him down at the 46-yard line.
Timeout called by the defense.
Third and 5. Ball on their own 46. TCU comes out in a 3-4.
At the 46-yard line.
Defense is blitzing. Jufu. Number 39 with a takedown at the 50. They got 4 yards on that one. It is 4th down and inches. Ball on the 50. Number 39 back deep to return. He gets it away. Number 39 fields it at the 9.
Number 39.
Ball on their own 9. Drops back to pass.
At the 9-yard line.
Number 1 is going to be sacked for a loss. They lose 4 there. Trying to get a little breathing room here.
On the play.
Drops back. Ball on the 5-yard line. TCU sets up in the I. Number 1 back to pass. Throws it out there. Complete. Number 4 brings him down at the 22.
3 from 16 yards.
First and 10. The Bearcats line up with 6 defensive backs. Drops to throw. It falls incomplete. I can't believe he dropped that one.
Yo, that could have been an easy touchdown. The defense got a lucky break there.
Ball on their own 22, so it's 2nd and 10. Number 22 alone in the backfield.
2nd and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Back to pass. He's looking for his man. Number 85 has it. So they pick up quite a few yards on that play, Kirk.
Oh, that was an excellent route, and he did a great job of holding on to the football.
Ball on the 35. It's 1st and 10. Number 1 is back in the gun. Back to pass. Number 1 is going to be sacked for a loss.
Timeout called by the offense. On the play.
7th play of this drive coming up. The Horned Frogs come out in the ace formation. Drops back to pass. Lets it go. And it's caught. Throws a stiff arm. Number 26 with a takedown at the 41. 8th play of this drive coming up. Back to throw.
At the 41-yard line.
Ball on the 41. 4th and 4 coming up on this play. The Bearcats bring in their dime package. Back to pass. Lets it fly. Complete. They'll bring him down at the 46-yard line. And that's the end of the ball game. Kirk, any final thoughts here?
Without question, this is a tough loss for these players. TCU played a great game out there, but I think they were a little bit outmanned. They're a good team, though. They'll bounce back from this.
Thanks for joining us for another presentation of NCAA Football 2002. And our final score in this one, Cincinnati 13, TCU 7. So for Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit, this is Brad Nessler saying goodbye, everybody, and thanks for tuning in.